来了，冠军赛，这样。
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Go,
the
go,
World
go.
Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Philadelphia Phillies.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike at 95. And here we go in game 5. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one almost got him. Two. And another ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One down.
The left fielder,
Colton Cowser digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out, base is empty. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
2-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Harper pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Turner.
The pitch. And it skips in the dirt.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll fire up the dugout. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Westberg whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. There's a strike. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A shot to the opposite field. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Base is empty, one away. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Got him swinging.
The third baseman.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike. 1-1.
And ball 1. 2 outs. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 strike.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. Their third home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Corbin Burns taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Four runs already in the frame here in Game 5 of the World Series.
No.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Top of the second. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
Wheeler back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Jordan Westburg. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Harper hustling after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Two down, nobody on. Rojas has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. This is Bryson Stott. And the pitch. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's one out, the bottom of the 2nd. And now Johan Rojas.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And he can't come up with it. So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Burns with a move to first. Rojas gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That's a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And there's the strike. The shortstop takes a ball. And the righty deals. Runner takes off. Swing and a bouncer. On to O'Hearn. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Bryce Harper.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
He's 0 for 1. That misses. Ball 1. There's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Harper retired. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Wheeler back to work. The pitch. And now here is Jackson Holiday. There's a strike. The Phils leading by 4 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Kerstead, 25 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And now the 0-1.
1-1.
And this is inside.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
And that one fouled off. Two outs. Base hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Kerstead off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals.
Ball.
Got it. That's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Kyle
The
Schwarber.
designated hitter, Kyle.
With the right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
And that's ball one.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Next offering is down low.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Struck out swinging his first time.
Castellanos.
Ball one there. The other way, and it goes just foul. Ball to strike.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Phillies are set down in order. World Series Game 5. Now it's going to be Colton Cowser. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Marsh going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Tosses to first. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
These hitters have been
No
very
ball.
aggressive
1 strike.
early in the count, but when you're down, Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches. See if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. That one not close. And it's 2-2. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Brandon Marsh.
The right fielder, Brandon.
And here it comes. That's in for a strike. That one the other way, and out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Real Muto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one missed.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now, Bryson Stott. He swings and fouls one off. Real Muto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a good eye there. Double play ball to second. Throws to Henderson.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. On the ground, and that one handled in plenty of time to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hauls it in, 1 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that just misses.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Mullins stands in here,
One
leaves that
ball,
one off
no
the
strike.
inside. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
No,
Next one
that's a ball.
misses. It's 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 1 strike. One.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Two outs. Strike on the inside corner. Just
Inside.
missing there. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
As the lefty gets to work. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper.
Harper.
That one's
that's too
upstairs,
high.
ball 1. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. It misses. It's a strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. Wheeler back to work. Rojas makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. And they've got their first run. It's 4-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
1 down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Trey Turner gloves it. Slings it across. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Marsh running hard. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. On the ground to the left. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Man at first. And now it's going to be Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. Grayson Rodriguez gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Rodriguez, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and deals. Slice to right. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Real Muto, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a base hit into right. Throw back in. Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch in your hand.
New pitcher on here, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest of this inning to keep him in it.
Next to hit, Bryson Stott. That missed by a lot. Ball 1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. Bases loaded. 1 away. That one the other way. Henderson. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 53, Carlos Estevez.
The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
The Orioles trailing by 3 here in the late stages of Game 5. Westburg started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Castellanos. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
A dive, he's got it. Over to first, and they get the out. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Righty delivers. Castellanos. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday. Rojas in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Heston Kjerstad. To first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Felix Bautista gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Left-hand hitter waits. And strike 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here's the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. that one at triple digits.
No ball.
Well, he just threw that
2
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm, 1 for 3. In the air, right field, and it falls. And the postseason success continues for him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 outs. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Now a pop up on the infield. O'Hearn moving under this one. Corrals it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 23, Jeff Hoffman.
And he deals. Hoffman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And they'll do it again.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's a ball.
Next pitch is downstairs. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And that's down, a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Hoffman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Right-handed reliever. The Phillies leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Another 1-2. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Anthony Santander at the plate. stop. Over to Turner for one, and that's it. They are World Series champions.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score this season.
From 41 Seaver Way,